proud owner of our St. Charles, Illinois location. So I'll tell you a little bit about how I came into this industry and became Actually, I started as a receptionist, then a teacher, a manager, and an owner. So my parents, I was blessed enough to be raised by two dancers myself, and they were the Wisconsin area representatives for many years. Then we moved to Chicago in the year of 2005, and myself and my previous dance partner, Jesse DeSoto, we opened the studio. So I was brought up in this. I started Pro-Am dancing with Stephen Knight and John Gates at the age of 7. They tried to get me out there at 4. I got too scared. So I was a Pro-Am at the amateur side from 7 to 18. And then was that question, what are you going to do with your life? Dancing was always a part of me. I was at the studio every single day after work. I went to every national competition, every regional competition. I worked the events, I did lineup, I did everything. Then I was a receptionist for the summers. And then finally I was like, well, what else? Why else would I go anywhere else when this is all I know? This is it. I was raised by some of the best people and leaders in our Fred Astaire industry still to this date. So I thought, okay, I'll give it a try. So at 18, took the summer off to spend with my friends before they went off to college to party, and I decided, all right, it's career time. I was always told, you don't care what you do as long as you do it 100%. So I went in at 18 and started teaching, and after a few years, by 21, I was an owner of a studio. By then, I was an owner of a car. I was on my own apartment. I had my own house. So everything, this business can give you anything and everything that you want. So my most favorite part about the professional competitive aspect, we all know that that's a sliver of time. It doesn't last forever, so you have to take it while you can. My favorite part actually for me was being able to dance with someone who had never danced before. All the coaches that I had as a student were told, oh my God, you're crazy. And so to be able to build a true partnership, not just because we both danced forever. Jesse was a baseball player. He didn't dance a day in his life before we got him. He was pigeon-toed, and he would say this himself. So it was amazing that within 2.5 years, we became United States finalists and Fred Astaire champions. And I think that was because also we worked our butt off, but it was such great gratification. And I think what I loved side by side of that was the teaching. We were blessed to go on the road with many students and represent them as well as ourselves. And so to be able to take, for myself, you know, when you start dancing at such a young age, whether it's in America or in Europe, you kind of don't remember that struggle of learning. So when you're able to watch students, 40s, 50s, 60s years old, struggle to a box, and then you stand back at a Friday night party or at a competition and watch them be able to do an entire routine, what is more gratifying than that? I mean, to this day, I still get like teary-eyed sometimes watching certain students be able to dance when you knew the struggle just to do a box and a turn, and now they're out there doing a 5-dance event. What I love now most about my position is that I have done so many aspects of it that, but yet there's so much always to learn. You know, with the way the world is changing, with everything, with social media and all that kind of stuff, our business has to keep up with the times. However, at the same time, it's still something that a brick and mortar can never take away. Amazon can't take away from us. This is something that's a tangible, non-tangible item that I know I own inside my heart and inside my mind, so no one can have that. So the gift that I've been blessed with is something that so many people would love to have, and not enough people give themselves a chance to realize this can be a career. It doesn't have to be just a summer job or because mom and dad think it's silly. You actually can have a successful and beautiful life by teaching that.